slide will be there. First of all, if we go through the menu, it has new, open, save as, print, prepare, that are similar to normal any of the tools as like a word processor. Like books has a entity which we call, or the base entity in a book is pages. Similar like that in present PowerPoint, the base entity is a slide. You can view in the left hand side panel how many slides you have available in your presentation. We switch back to my presentation, so you can view the list of the slides. Again, switching back to the new presentation which we are going to prepare. Along with, there are various tabs available: home, insert, designed, animation, slideshow, review and view. We will learn one by one in a quick manner. First of all, what are the reason of using this tab, or which are the important tab that we have to learn? We will discuss regarding to that. Home, that is a basic tab. Okay, one more additional thing: if you are using a 2003 version of Microsoft PowerPoint, then the entire menu will come in a vertical manner. The content will be same, but the location of the task will differ. So you have to be careful when you are preparing a presentation in Microsoft PowerPoint 2003. But when you are using Microsoft PowerPoint 2007 version, at that time it will be more convenient, because all the content will be lively on your menu bar, below the menu bar. So the first tab, that is your home tab, in which if you required a new slide, simply click on the button. When you click on the button, you can view that it gives you which kind of arrangement you have to put down in the slide. If you require just a simple title and a subtitle, then you can select accordingly. If you required a title with a bulleted mark list, then you can select the next one, and accordingly the slide views are available. Assume that we select this one, so you can view. Now we have two slides. So this is the way in which we can select the or insert a new slide. That means insert a new entity that is identified as a slide in your presentation. When you start preparing your presentation, the first task that you should be considered, that if a power failure or fluctuations are available, then first save your presentation. For saving your presentation, simply click on the menu button, click on the save and specify the location. Assume that I am selecting a desktop and specify the name accordingly. Assume that I am specify the name ABC and click on the save button, and presentation will be saved on the desktop. If you want to view that, you can view on the desktop that ABC presentation is now available. So after that, once you have selected a layout of a slide while inserting, if you want to change that layout, then select that slide from left hand side panel, click on the layout button and again reselect the layout. So you can change a layout after insertion also. There is a reset button. If you click a reset button, then the whatever changes you have performed will be resetted. If you want to delete a slide, simply select the slide and click on the delete button. Your slide will be deleted. Again new, then new slide will be inserted. If you want a list, you have to click on the arrow and select the appropriate slide whichever you require. After that, there are, assume that presentation skills. Okay, which kind of fonts we have suggested for a presentation? Basically Hetvika, then Impact. So suppose I select a Impact one. That selection regarding to fonts can be performed from the Home tab. Along with also you can change the size of the fonts, bold, italics, underline, shadowing the fonts. This all effect color regarding to your fonts can be performed. Just you have to select the object on which you have to apply the formatting task. Along with there are alignment options available in the Home tab. There are bullets and numbering option. There are indents available, that means how much margins you required in your object in which you have put down a text. Even you can change the direction of your text by using text direction tool. You can align content horizontally as well as vertically, horizontally from these tabs and vertically from these tabs. Assume that I am specifying the top alignment, so the text will be arranged in a top align. Horizontal alignments are left, center and right. Vertical alignments are top, center and bottom. Okay, now if you want to insert the exceptional, that means along with text you have to put down a shape or a circle or a smiley. You can go through the shapes and select accordingly. Even if you want to change the colors of that, you can change. Okay, you can, the list of colors are also been available. You can put down or select an appropriate color according to your requirement. The essential thing is on whatever objects available in your slide is not been selected yet, you will not be able to format that object. You can view that if I click on the slide anywhere, then you will not be able the option activated in your Home tab. The reason is only that your object is not been selected. As you select any of the objects, then the options will be activated. Now this is the Home tab. These are the basic tools which are being required for applying a formatting. Next tab, that is Insert. According to it names, it will be used for inserting various contents in your slide. Contents are being categorized. If you want to insert a table, simply click on the table. You have to select how many rows and how many columns, so you can view the preview available of a table in your slide. If you want to insert a picture, then simply click. It will give you the to browse your my computer. You can select an appropriate location, select a picture and click on a insert button, so that images will be okay. Once again, if you want to adjust or you are putting an image, I repeat my presentation skill slide that it should be right top left corner to bottom right corner. You have to fulfill the entire slide, so it will represent a more richer content comparing to the textual data. Simply, if you want to delete this, select that picture object and click on the delete button in from your keyboard, or you can also click a delete button from the Home tab. If you want to use a library which is coming with this presentation tool, you can also use that animation library. You can select or search for any picture available in your lab, but the essential thing is that that library should be installed in your machine. Next, if you want to create a photo album, then simply select the photo album, select the list of the picture available in your computer, and then simply you can prepare a present. You can also increase contrast, brightness, then horizontal and vertical rotations of your images. Then if you are working with a commercial organization in which you have to show the hierarchy, then you can use smart arts. Smart art, just I select a new slide so it will be easier for us. Smart art, by using a smart art you can perform a hierarchy of work or a explanation. For example, in a MIS based system, that is managerial information system, the top level management, then an intermediate, then a sub, and then workers. So if you want to represent at which stage which person is lying, then you can explain by using the hierarchical view. For that, simply you can select any of the hierarchical view which is suitable to you, and then you can carry forward. Assume that we are selecting a appropriate hierarchical theme in which okay, so this is a hierarchical. Now the question arises, I required one more additional. Assume that this is an manager, then we have three departments: PRO, production, then sales, and one more additional department that I have to add, for example marketing. So to add a new content, simply you can put a cursor here and you can specify an additional level or an additional entity in that level. Marketing. Okay, then whoever is coming in that department can be managed from here onwards. If you want to create a child entity of marketing, simply go to marketing, press enter, specify the indent, and you can add one more child entity in the marketing tab. So this is the way in which we can prepare a organizational chart using a PowerPoint presentation. In the insert, if you require to put an additional textual content, you can use a text box. If you want to insert a chart, you can insert a chart by using a chart tool. Simply, which kind of chart you have to put down, select that appropriate chart. Assume that I am selecting this corn chart. Okay, there are category of charts available at this location. Assume that I am selecting a pie chart. Then in pie chart, these are the subcategories. I am selecting this subcategory. Okay, so first you have to enter the data for your chart. Assume that we are entering the data 10, 20, that becomes 30. In pie chart, the content doesn't exceed more than 100%. So 10, 20, that is 30. So now we have 70. So 40 and 30. So I have entered the content, close this. So in first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, what are the sales figures you can view. Even you want to show additional thing, or you want to specify additional, that this refers to which kind of or which quarter you have to display here, you can adjust that content by performing right click on that object and select data labels, so that content will be display. Even if you want to change the color, you can select that part, then go to go to home, select an appropriate color which you have to use, and you can change the color also. So in this way you can prepare a chart by using tables. If you already have a table, you can also prepare a chart from that table also. Now in the insert menu, the next is the text box. If you want to put the text anywhere in your slide, assume that we are performing a visual presentation in which images are there. On that images, I have to display an appropriate messages. So for that you can use a text box. First of all, we insert an image, picture. I'm selecting a picture. Okay, you can also put an image in the background, but this is the easier way. After that, in the insert tab, I'm putting a text box, okay, in which I have put my textual data or the message which I required. Select the fonts, select the size of the